Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Ramble Road podcast. Joined as always by Finley.
Yeah.
And Jacob.
I just realised something when you said the intro and you said "ladies and gentlemen." You know Texas Man, right?
Yeah.
We don't
Is he a
actually
man
know
or a
if he's a
woman?
man. We don't know.
You just
We just assumed he's a
can't,
man.
can't believe you just assumed his gender like that.
I know.
For the
Now I feel
entire
cancelled.
Oh.
Also,
Well,
yes,
this
hi,
is
I'm
the last
Joe.
episode of Ramble Road before we all get thrown in prison because of cancel culture. Nice knowing you guys. We're also joined by our friend Annabelle, who may or may not be speaking, depending on how she feels.
This is a test run to see if it works with her being
If
like
I'm
a
allowed
producer.
here, okay.
Yeah, you might not be allowed again.
Yeah, this might be my one and only. So
We need someone. We mentioned a couple episodes ago that we wanted someone who does the Googling for us, so we don't have to.
So there's just not these big awkward silences.
And it means I can do other stuff as well whilst we're recording.
Yeah.
Joe, have you got the notes up? Because I haven't.
Yes. Well, the notes aren't very extensive. One of them is literally me trying to brainstorm ideas and then you getting distracted by your bloody conspiracy theory.
Yes.
So, the news. Any news other than the one that Jacob wants to go on about? Anything
I
big
don't think.
happened?
It's been a boring week, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Was that funny?
Wait, was this? Was this the week where Biden fell over, or was that last week?
Oh yeah, it was. I think so.
Yeah. So Biden fell over on the stairs. Everyone's taking the piss. I found a really good video someone had made where Trump had basically hit a golf ball at him, and that's why.
Yes, that's what I saw. Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. Clearly, he's been keeping himself busy.
Oh, did you see the other Joe Biden video where a Scottish person is playing the bagpipes, and Joe Biden goes up to him and says, "Happy St. Patrick's Day."
Oh.
Not realizing the difference between Scotland and Ireland.
Oh. Ouch.
I mean,
don't think
according
the
to
Irish
most
Catholics will be
Americans,
too
we
happy
are
to
just
hear
one
about that.
massive island.
Yeah, we don't actually know the difference between England and the UK.
Unless they're of
England
Irish
is
descent,
just
in which
London.
case they shove it in your face as if they are actually from Ireland.
England is my city.
Ah, yes. Famous
Famous quote.
the city of England.
That takes me back to high school.
Yeah, I miss those days in year 10, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Scary.
Just been thinking back and I've just realised how much I don't miss some parts of high school. Like, when you're there, you're just it's like bits of it are just like, you're okay, and you just tend to look back on the good bits. But now that I'm at uni and I'm just like with completely different people, I'm just looking back and going, I'm looking back and going, that person was an arsehole. That person was a bit of an arsehole. That person.
This is when Joe leaves because he just realizes he doesn't like us anymore.
No, you guys are okay. You can be dicks. Well, Jacob mainly.
What?
You can be a bit of a dick.
Hold on a minute. Tell me something I've done wrong.
Slap my ass constantly for nearly 2 years.
I don't think that's been the dick.
Shut up about your ass. Just so you know.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't talk about it all the time, Joe. And then I would never.
I don't talk about it all the time. You're the one that's always talking about it.
And you're fine with it.
I never said I was fine with this.
Joe, I'm going to need you to say that you're fine with it so I don't get cancelled again.
I'll consider it.
Again.
Thank you. It was all in playful and it was never any harm done.
Debatable, but
Debatable. No, Joe, you can't say that because everyone used
some of the big slaps.
Everyone would do it, so you can't pinpoint it just on me.
I'm not pinpointing it just on you, but you are the only person here that did it consistently.
Yeah, because it was a lot of fun. The amount of times you've probably taken the mick out of my height, I think it's okay.
Yeah, to be fair.
So if you ever remember, people, if you ever want to bully someone, make sure it's justified.
Yeah, we at Ramble Road do not condone bullying or child violence. He does, however, find it hilarious.
Unless it's funny.
Well,
Unless there's a valid excuse.
Unless there's a good enough reason to do it, then yeah, go for it.
For
Character building,
fuck's
isn't it,
sake,
Joe?
you guys.
Character building.
To a degree.
Oh, just before we get any further, I know we shouldn't really do this on air, but Annabelle, we forgot to go over the rules.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
don't work.
In the half an hour that it took me to get here,
I know.
you didn't go over the
Don't complain
rules.
about you being late.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
for
can't say
fuck's...
you can't say any surnames where we live or where we work.
Okay. I mean, that's
Because
kind of...
we don't want to get doxed.
Doxed or told off.
Yeah, you just look outside and there's just someone staring at you. That'd be ace.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I already get that because my
I've
right.
just got a stalker, you know.
My room, right?
It's actually Jacob. He's just got like deep.
Joe, look behind you.
Ah!
All you hear is just all you just hear is a massive slap.
Well, I'm sat down right now, so that shouldn't really be possible.
Joe
That won't
under the
stop him.
chair.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So,
Where there's a will, there's a way.
yeah. Well,
Oh wait, I haven't
to a degree.
actually started the recording.
Haven't you?
What? You called the bot?
No, I'm only joking. I thought I'll try and get you, but you know.
I mean,
Ramble.
it's you, so it's like...
Yeah,
You could.
you have to take this kind of shit seriously because we're an idiot.
I'm
So,
professional.
yeah.
I'm professional.
Professional. Yeah.
You can't say that after the other week at work when you were trying to talk down the intercom and it just wasn't working, so you just heard staff tap tap, staff announcement,
Yeah,
Finn's
'cause
tools.
it didn't work.
That's all you heard. But that was throughout the whole shop.
Yeah, well, I blame you because you had been on it before and you probably broke it.
It worked fine for me.
Exactly, so you broke
So, Jake,
it.
when you picked it up, you broke it then?
No, Annabelle left it broken because she knew I was coming on.
No, but Alex was on like the other side of the aisle, and all I could hear was Alex just going, "Is he okay?"
No, it's not the worst thing I've ever had in the tannoy. I've had
Oh, no,
like,
no.
voice
I think,
breaks and...
yeah, I can beat all of you. I had a voice break over the tannoy.
Oh, no.
And I thought I got away with it. Like, no one mentioned it, and then Eve just comes from the back and she's like, "I heard that." I'm like, for God's sake.
Yeah, you would never get away with it.
No, but like, no one else mentioned it. It was just Eve. She came from the back and she's like, I heard that.
I reckon if I was there, I would have mentioned it.
Pretty sure you were there.
Was I? I was probably eating in the back.
When are you not eating that? Your burger.
Whenever I'm working.
You work? What?
Yeah, no, occasionally. I actually do something.
Oh.
Do
This
try
has
and
just
avoid it
evolved into
sometimes.
you two just taking pot shots at each other.
Yeah, this is why they had to change our shifts. We weren't trusted to be together.
Can we just talk about how Finley works?
Bro, I'm fine. I don't know what you're on about.
Finn's just really quiet. He's
Finley
just like,
always has a
"No, don't
massive...
want to be
I'm
here."
sure you guys can imagine. Finley always has a massive smile on his face.
Oh yeah,
He's always
I'm
very happy.
the happiest human alive.
Finley
Finn looks like a
and then
depressed
just
giraffe
comes
at
up.
work.
And then you can just see him from the back end at the store if he stands on one of those stools.
Finley goes
I
up
tell
and
you
talks to every customer. He
I tell you
literally
what,
begs them to speak to him.
my favourite thing to see at work is Jacob and Finn walking around.
Oh,
If
God.
Jacob's struggling to put something on his shelf, Finn just takes it off him and just puts it straight on the top shelf. No stool, no nothing. He can just reach, and Finn, Jacob's just there
Yeah,
on his
but
tiptoes trying to reach.
Finley's like 7'4".
I'm not.
And Jacob's about 3 foot.
No, I'm not. Talk about you, Annabelle. You're literally like
I'm still
inch
taller.
than me.
Yep, still taller. And don't you forget it.
It's not really an achievement, is it?
Yeah, but I'm a woman. I'm a
That's like-
female.
It's like
You're a
saying
male.
faster than someone with no legs. It's not an It's true, but it's not an achievement.
And you have legs, and you're still smaller.
Do I? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, they're just very small.
They're fake.
Legs.
Little legs. Yeah.
Shut up.
If they were
Firehead.
fake, then they could be adjustable.
Oh, got you
Just
there.
spring-
Just imagine, yeah.
I just walk up to you and I just go, just press a
A customer
button and
comes
just,
up to you, it's just like, "Can you get that from the top shelf?" Yep, let me just
Yeah.
Hoik!
No, but the amount of customers that do ask me to get someone, I'm like, are you actually serious?
Are taller than you and then ask you, and it's just like, really? You think I
Like-
can
like
get up
once,
there?
They said, oh, can you get this for me? And then they say, oh, you might not be much help. I'm not...
Why
Oh,
did you
no,
ask me
my-
in the
my
first place
favourite-
then?
My favourite memory
Then
was
go ask someone
when
else.
when Jacob had to ID someone, and the person turned around and was like, "Imagine getting ID'd by a child."
No, I had an 8-year-old kid turn to their parents and say, why is a child working here? Oh, fuck off.
Ouch.
You just straight
Jacob
up-
gets bullied by the customers as well as the team.
It's not fair.
Oh,
I am...
there, Jacob.
This is why I have to have a podcast.
I'm sure someone
I
does.
saw a post that was like, men don't go to therapy, they just start podcasts.
And you did start this podcast, so
Oh, I needed
Believe
to-
it,
You guys are the therapists.
You feeling all right, bud?
No,
You okay? Do you need to have a moment?
my legs hurt. I went outside today for like the first time in ages. That wasn't to go to work.
Oh,
I saw Finley.
8 months I've been outside.
He heard Finn was outside and just had to leg it there. Just like, Finn.
just to
Oh
try
my
and catch
God,
up.
what
To
is
be
that?
honest,
He has to sprint just to keep up with
when
Finley
my friend
walking.
said, "Oh, do you want to meet up?" I was like, "Oh, maybe." And then Finley said it was coming, so I was like, "Yeah, I'll come then."
When you were sending me photos, it was just like, Jesus Christ, you look really small. Because you
Oh,
got all
thank
like these
you.
normal sized
Thank you.
people,
That's
and then
because
Jacob.
you're meeting up with is 6'1", is he?
Oh no, Elliot's 6 foot.
He's
You
6
can't-
foot exactly.
When you don't know this and you just see Jacob next to them, it just makes Jacob look
I
so
just want to
small.
state, I'm 5'3", right? It's not my fault. I've had issues. I had to go to the hospital. So if everyone can stop bullying me, then yes, that'd be great.
We'll consider it.
Taking the fun
Thank
out
you.
of it. When you say you've been to the hospital, it takes the fun out of it. It makes it
I had
sound
to spend-
serious.
I had to spend days there, and all I get is abuse.
Mm.
They wouldn't give me stretchy legs. Mum.
They wouldn't make me to go gadget. Whatever the fuck. Oh, Inspector Gadget. I don't know what it's called. I'm not old.
Oh,
You do
God.
say go gadget to make it work, so you got
Go,
points there.
yeah.
Well done.
So,
I didn't even need to Google that one.
have we done the news? Are we moving on to Jacob's conspiracy?
Well, wait, what was the news? What, did we have anything?
Biden falling over and Biden saying happy St. Paddy's Day to a Scotsman.
From
Yes.
Biden to Jacob's little legs.
Yeah.
I've got something. Yeah, no, something crazy happened today, but I'm gonna save that for what we're watching.
Mm.
Because it was the first
Okay.
time something I'd actually watched had interacted with me. So you got that to look forward to.
So, now on to the other segment of Big Phil Lives.
No, Big Phil does not live.
For fuck's sake.
Prince
He
Philip
is still
dead.
alive.
He is not alive. That man is not alive.
Just because he looks like he's dying.
Right,
doesn't
no,
mean
do you
he's-
want to
He
know
looked
why
like
he's
a
dead? Do
zombie.
you want to know why he's dead, right?
I don't think he's dead. I think he's undead.
No, basically, right. He is dead, right? This is what the theory states. He's dead, and they're waiting for everything to be over so they can give him a proper funeral, and all the public can go, "Oh, it's so sad." We're not really, isn't it? It isn't really, is it?
I mean,
So they just
kind
dragged
of
his corpse around.
Yep.
Someone's dead. That's that's quite sad.
No one is a real family. They're all a bunch of arseholes. It's like, oh, Epstein's dead. Yeah, would you really be sad over that, Joe?
Are you sure you're not
No,
allowed to
wouldn't
say
you-
that?
I don't care. No, of course I'm allowed to say that. You don't have to say whatever you want.
Elizabeth is going to be on your ass. She's coming for you.
Elizabeth, more like Lizardbirth, because she's actually a reptile.
Oh, for fuck's
Is this
sake,
just
Jacob.
turning into conspiracy theories?
This
Yeah.
is his
I don't
modus
think-
operandi when he is doing random shit.
I don't actually think she's a lizard. I just think she's a terrible old
Fuck's
What is the fuck is that?
My fucking watch scared the shit out of me
Wait, did you just summon Siri?
by accident. I don't know what it was. Just
But
it
you have
does-
headphones in.
Yeah, no, right, okay. I'm running this on my laptop. I have an Apple Watch that I got as like a random like my mum got a new one, so she gave me her old one. So I need to turn the Siri off on this because I've got like Hey Siri turned off on my phone. Yeah, but you can't do that with the watch.
Alexa.
It just randomly turns on sometimes.
Finn was
in the
just
middle of
sitting there
conversation.
waiting for that.
And it
Oh,
just
I-
like,
I
and then it just
really-
suddenly goes. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how to respond to this.
Not
I
quite sure
don't
I
think I
understand that.
understand. Yeah, all
Oh,
that
I have
kind of shit.
that.
And it just
My
like,
Alexa is connected to my mum's one on her iPad or Amazon Pad, whatever it's called.
I find
And
it funny how
she,
we manage to set your Alexa off when you watch the stream back.
yeah, my own voice set it off. I was so annoyed
oh,
because I knew Jacob would be so happy about that. I'm like, God, Christ.
It's even funnier that it was you that set it off.
Yeah, because Jacob was the one shouting it, and I was like, not gonna work. And then it just went off, and I was just like, God, kill me now.
So yeah.
I'm professionally distracted. I'm having a great time. I'm building Lego.
Oh,
No,
I
You
just-
and that bloody Lego.
He's trying to sell it, you know.
You know it's good because it's got two. You know it's
Give
a
me
good
it.
one because it's got 2 books.
Oh, I had the desktop hamster. It might be no, I don't have the pieces anyway.
Jacob,
Oh,
Jacob,
It came on one of
Jacob.
the pieces was missing, and then when I went to actually, and then I kept like letting my friends play with it because they were like, "Oh my god, this is so cool!" And then I just end up with like random bits of it missing, like half the
yeah, but
laser missing.
then it becomes the one from
No, it's just like random shit
Return of the
in there.
Jedi.
Like there's just like random like clone trooper heads embedded on bits of it, and just all sorts of weird shit. And it is both. It is supposed to be both because there is the throne room in there as
Yeah,
well.
but I reckon there was a throne room in the original one.
Quite probably, but it didn't have the whatever.
Actually, he wasn't in there in the first one. Yeah, Annabelle's so good at that. We'll get onto that in a bit. You're very good at this, Annabelle. You're very good at this.
Yeah, she.
I should be here more often.
Yeah, you should.
Considering you're a non-fan.
Yeah, considering I've never seen an actual series episode of podcast.
You're the worst kind of fan. You're just a bandwagon.
Yeah, but I know you guys in person, so that counts for something.
No, it doesn't.
Except from Joe.
And
I don't
also,
know
you
Joe
don't
in
know
person.
me in person. You've never
Yeah,
met
but
me.
It is
I've got you
mental
on
guys have
Snapchat,
never
that's
met
all.
in real life.
Yeah.
Are you okay there, Finn?
Yeah.
He's.
I wound up doing that. It was 10,000 characters over. So I had to delete a bit.
Oh, just a bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
So do you want to get on to what Annabelle just messaged about?
Jacob's American Lady, yes.
My
Jacob,
American lady, yes.
in the middle of our
happened
last stream, we're streaming, by the way. Go follow us on twitch.tv/ramble and Ramble
Ramble_road.
Yes.
Do you want to put your teeth back in and try again?
Well, basically, what happened was it was one of our last games of Rocket League, and I got a notification from Twitter saying someone had followed me. So you actually hear me on screen go, "Oh, someone's followed me," so I just followed them back, right? And then we're playing, and all you hear me saying is, "Oh," because basically I just got like 4 notifications from this person. I was like, "Oh, what's going on here?" And yeah, things escalated because she's one of those sex bots. But I don't know if she was a real person messaged me to go to the page to buy something off her.
Quite possibly.
But yeah, I mean, to be honest,
She thought you were rolling in the money.
yeah. Well, I mean,
To be fair,
to be fair,
To be
All
fair,
them
you
extra
yeah.
hours.
Our conversation consisted of her being like, oh, I've got the conversations here. If you wanna read them.
Do tell.
She put, and I quote, let me scroll up. She didn't put that, but you know, she put,
Let me scroll up. That's
Hi.
how all the good conversations start.
yes.
"Hi, how are you?" And then she put, "Have you been watching The Queen's Gambit on Netflix?" Then she put the message after, my boyfriend broke up with me, so I got hooked on a series. Next message, I am a little bored, maybe a little too bored. Then it's another message, what do you do? Question mark. Are you bored too? Question mark. Now, first of all, you've just spammed me with a lot of questions, so I didn't have time to answer because we were still in the game. And then I got sent a photo.
Of
And then the following message was,
Not
do
nice.
you like
Not safe
my
for work.
booty? Do you like my booty? And I was like, oh, this is the point where I went, I've got to see what is going on here. And then, yeah.
At this point, he left the game
to go to see the sex boss that never responded.
Because I was like,
to move to America.
No, she's gonna move it. Move to England.
Yeah, it was how quickly you went from you moving to America to her quickly moving to England. It's like
I just thought I couldn't be dealing with that. And then so yeah, she was like, "Oh, I'm really on Twitter, so there's more pics of me here." And then I wanted to create a conversation with to see if it was an actual bot, just to see like if we could get any funny content. But then her account just got deleted, so that was a shame.
Right.
When she goes you that hard.
She goes to some
Jacob, I'm sorry to tell you this, but even a bot doesn't want to talk to you.
I only asked her if she was hot. She didn't let her go and ghost me.
I don't think I'm going to be invited to another one of these after I just.
No, you're fine.
Jacob.
Finley, I can overrule him because it's a triumvirate.
Democracy.
Finley, triumvirate. I used a Roman word. Are you happy, Finley?
Oh yeah, we're the triumphant.
Look, Annabelle can stay if she agrees to be a bit nicer.
Are we the fourth one then?
The what?
Possibly. Triumvirate. It was basically where where Rome was ruled by 3 people.
Like the first one's when Caesar is boy Crassus and I think Pompey are like, "Hey yo, let's overthrow the Republic," and they do that. Also, Crassus is a mad lad. He's the richest person in human history.
Oh, is that the one in Horrible Histories that sings about being minted?
Probably.
Horrible history.
What a show! What I still can't believe they remade it.
Why? It was
Wait,
perfect.
what?
They remade it, but without the original cast.
No, the cast is what made it.
Fuck!
You okay?
I'm gonna find the BBC executive who decided that, and I'm gonna slap them.
No, Joe. I'll tell you what. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop paying
I'm 2 safe
license.
meters away.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those extendable grabby things. Grab like a hand-shaped object and just slap them.
Right,
Or just stop paying TV license. It's a scam.
I don't pay TV license because I don't have a TV here. Sorry,
Crassus has 7,000 talents, which is 10 billion today.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's like my bank account.
Alright.
Yeah, but did you make your bank account by waiting for a fire to come, getting peasant to give you the house for like £1, and then slaves to put fire out and then take it back to them for like 400 quid a day?
No, I walked to a bank and I said I would like to make an account.
That sounds like insurance fraud.
It's Romans. They do all that shit all the time.
He just turns around and he's like, "Do you see what I just did? It's a scam."
Do out to your house.
Free real estate.
Yeah, but imagine it's their own fault for not being able to put out a fire.
Exactly. Also, can we move on to the next note, which is boat stock?
No,
we've missed some stuff, but are we going to?
Yeah, we'll get back to them.
My note was more important.
What boat is stuck?
I don't know. It's I saw the name and then
big one, little one.
Oh, very big one. It's cut off the fucking Suez Canal.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. That whole step boat
container ship that's managed to drift itself in.
Yeah, it's managed to
it was just like a little dinghy.
No, it's managed to come across a port sideways, so it's just blocking the route.
Yeah, so it's cut off food for like half the planet.
Mood.
Sounds fun, that.
Yeah,
Is it the Suez Canal?
it is. I think it's the Suez.
Where's
Because
that?
Suez crisis. It's in Egypt.
Yeah,
It's
the
definitely
Evergreen. Yeah, it's managed to fucking.
Have you got a picture of it? I'm just gonna Google boat stock.
That's what I did.
Oh, I did that, and it comes up with Niagara Falls.
Is there a boat
In,
stuck there?
in
No.
1918, a barge-like vessel broke free from its tugboat and got
Copy,
lodged in the
that's
shallow rib.
This is the one that's been being
Rapid.
used in all the memes. So if you want to look at it, go look at the memes.
I've
This
got
is
that as well.
it's literally drifted itself in like a fucking car. Someone
Oh,
stuck
like,
the hand.
do you
Someone
remember-
stuck the handbrake on.
Do you remember the Namibia special in Grand Tour when the boat's just like halfway across a beach? How did they get there?
The tide what came in. The tide went out.
No, because they're like, oh, they did the handbrake to just
yeah.
power sliding it in.
Oh yeah, it basically means now if they want to go from like fucking Saudi Arabia, Libya, they have to go 15,000 miles.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So it's easier to transport stuff over land now.
Ish. I mean,
Quicker.
It's a bulk container ship. They're not exactly like carrying little amounts.
No, but at the same time, if they want anything to get anywhere,
Yeah, true. Trains.
trains, planes, and
Oh, Finley, you're
automobiles.
bloody obsessed with trains now.
Bro, trains are good.
Yeah, Finley has got a
I
train
don't know.
simulator and now wants to become a train driver.
Bro, the P is good. And
All
I,
because
P
you
is
get-
good.
it's
You
because
can't deny
get
that.
people-
I need
because
pet
you
bear.
get people, or because you get people jumping in front of your train occasionally.
Yeah.
I will be that person drinking in front of the train.
Please don't.
How about cheat? This is why you're on a podcast. It's therapy.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, therapy was too expensive. I got referred to the college counsellor. I had one meeting with her, and she instantly said, "I think you need to go to a therapist."
Damn.
Isn't that meant to be a job?
No, she said, and I quote, "A therapist would be better."
Well, that's promising.
Yeah, that was about 3 months ago. Still haven't got in touch with the therapist. It's all good.
You have the podcast now.
Yeah.
You okay? Are you okay?
No, but you know what? We're all good. We move.
Mood.
I'm living off Red Bull. That's my life.
And then there's me living off booze.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
booze and Red
That's
Bull.
because you're an alcoholic, Joe.
I'm not an alcoholic. I just drink when there's parties. And when
Which
you
is,
guys
like,
peer
nearly
pressure me into
every
doing
day.
it.
Well,
You say it's peer pressure. I said drink twice, and you went, "Okay."
No, you went drink about 13, 14 times, and I was like, I'm
Drink, drink,
considering
drink,
it.
drink,
I
drink.
might do a nightcap, and then you were like, please drink,
Shots,
drink,
shots,
do
shots,
it, drink,
shots.
shots, drinks, do it. And eventually I just went, fine, I'll fucking do it.
Joe, don't pass the blame when you know at the end of the day it's up to you.
Oh yeah, and
I
I
think my
finished
cat got foiled.
I finished that Bacardi, by the way.
Very good.
It was.
Not good. That was straight Bacardi.
And
Your poor liver.
my liver's fine, it's been through worse.
Right, don't talk to me.
Exactly.
I'm angry.
It shouldn't be. Are you okay, Jacob?
No, I messed up.
What?
What did you do?
I had to take this piece off because I didn't put it on properly, and now
Oh.
I'm gonna like deconstruct the entire front of this car.
Yeah, Jacob's
Oh,
not actually
me.
focused
I'm
on the podcast.
angry.
Yeah, he is.
Well, Finley's playing a video game right now.
Do you want to hear some really cute news?
We are the only two people who are actually, you know.
I'm not even part of
concentrating.
this normally, and I'm concentrating more than you guys.
Yeah, because your first day on the job, you got to impress.
Do you want to hear some cute news?
Well, no.
Yeah.
My cat's just jumped onto my bed with a bit of foil in his mouth and then spat it out because he likes to play catch. My cat.
Oh, lovely.
He goes and fetches it and then brings it back.
Aw.
He thinks he's a dog.
Stop throwing away my present. I gave this to you.
Yeah, that's probably what he's actually saying. He's like ungrateful humans. If my cat could talk, that's what he'd say.
Yeah.
Shall we start a debate? What's better, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Oh, that wasn't more of a debate. It's
There's
supposed
no
to be
need
more of
for
a debate.
It's an
But
obvious
cats
answer.
are adorable. Yeah,
Yes,
but
no.
my
so are dogs, and dogs actually do stuff that's useful to society, like drug sniffing.
Yeah, and also there's
Yeah,
some
cats do
breed of
drugs.
dogs that just look really happy. And whenever I see one, it makes my day better.
Aw.
Dogs are better.
Cat. Grumpy
When
cat
Joe-
makes life better.
When Joe is just like, dogs are useful, like drugs.
Yeah, and I was like, well, wait a minute, actually, I know
Can you
some
finish
people
that
that would
sentence?
probably
Can't just
say
leave it
that you're not.
Dogs are better. I'll fight anyone that says cats. Like, cats are okay. They're just not better.
Mm. Yeah.
Hey, do you know the name of H.P. Lovecraft's cat?
We're not saying
Maybe
it.
it's been cancelled.
Yeah,
We're
Finley.
not saying it.
Wait, what's the name of his cat?
What do you think?
Google it.
I
And
didn't
if
even
you-
hear what you said.
Just don't say it out loud.
H.P. Lovecraft's cat.
Hate progression Lovecraft.
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. It begins with N.
Oh
And
no.
man.
Yes.
I really wonder what this could be.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very.
Oh no. No.
Fucking
No.
hell.
No. Cancel
Unfor-
culture. Get on him.
No, you cannot
We've been
cancel
dead
H.P.
for
Lovecraft.
like
What is the
100
point?
years.
The man will
Cancel.
just reincarnate through Cthulhu in a few thousand years.
So that's how Prince Philip is doing it.
And nothing else.
You and the bloody royals, Jacob.
I hate them.
Just
I just hate them.
like
What's your opinion on first ladies then? First ladies of the United States.
I don't like them. Michelle Obama's alright, but fucking Trump's wife now, fuck off.
Well, I mean,
Did they
Michelle
actually
Obama
do
came out of
anything?
the job looking younger than when she came in, whereas Barack Obama looked like he'd aged 20 or 30 years.
How much do the first ladies actually do?
Depends on the first lady.
Yeah.
No, but
Some
what
of
do
them
they
are
do?
literally just like basically just housewife type people or figureheads at the back, you know, just having just being there, like Trump's wife.
Do you know?
And then other ones
Trump?
are massive activists like Michelle Obama or
Yeah.
what was it?
Was
Was
Joe
Bill?
Biden a wife?
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
remind you.
What you saying? He married his.
He married himself, but younger. Same
To be
person.
honest, I'll really be surprised.
With all the weird strings, grabbing and stuff,
Sniffing of hairs and
sniffing of hair, you know, all that weird shit that he does. Oh, what's that?
that's just a Tuesday to Biden.
Was it Adam Sandler who took the piss out of him?
Knowing Adam Sandler, I mean, he is the best.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I remember seeing some sketch of him taking the piss.
Name a bad Adam Sandler film. I'll wait.
All of them other than Click.
What? Click is a
Everyone
good film, but there are loads of great Adam Sandler films.
I know that Uncut Gems is a bit of a divisive one.
No, Uncut Gems is good. Apparently, I ain't seen it yet, but I'll get around to it.
Yeah, some people saying that he should stick to his comedy.
No, because I think from what I've seen, what I've heard, he does a great job.
Mm.
I just think some people are purists and go, "Oh, comedy actors should be doing this."
Yeah, true. There are some people do try to force people to be one thing.
Joe, you okay?
Yeah, just having a stretch. Sorry.
I thought the royal family had come to assassinate you.
Yeah, just slowly garrotting me whilst I'm in the middle of the podcast. Just
I just thought you were powering down.
Joe
Think
isn't real. He's actually a robot.
shut him
Yeah.
down.
Jacob made him.
Down.
All of you guys aren't real. I just made you to have some hosts.
We are actually just figments of his imagination.
He's just having him break down in front of the microphone.
Jacob's just in his room just going, what? Talking to Ramble. His parents are actually scared to come into his room.
No, he's in a padded cell making this podcast. Just with us just saying shit at
It's
him.
not actually a computer or a mic that he's talking to, it's a dead rat and a bowl.
Oh,
It's like, it's
I wouldn't be
passport.
surprised.
He's just going with this. Like, you just, yeah, it's fine.
It makes sense. Timeline wise and everything, you know.
Hmm. So what did you get put in for?
You
Several
don't want to
counts
know.
of murder.
Jesus.
Oh,
I finished my build. I'm a
So
happy
what are
man.
we moving on to next? What are we watching around about topics?
No!
I just found a video of cats jumping around a car. I'll be back in a
Nice.
second. I'm just gonna go watch this.
okay.
I mean, I'm still here, but it's just so cute.
I'm sending a picture of what I built. Look at this.
Oh yay, Lego thing.
Look at this. It's got
Yo.
a planet.
It's gonna take a while.
Ready for it?
Yeah, wait for it, because Jacob's internet is absolute shite.
Wait for it.
Come on.
Wait. It's got, it's got,
No, it's worse than mine.
Which chat is it?
notes.
I've just realised
Look
we
at
have.
it.
Oh, nice.
Well done.
There it is.
Proud of you.
You made.
Oh,
Also, we do need to go over the 1-3 a.m. thought you had at some point.
you had a 3 a.m. thought.
Yeah, but look at this. Look at this. I'm going to show you the
Yes,
cabin.
we've looked at it.
Ah!
It's going to take you another half a minute to send the next one. Can you please stop distracting the
While
podcast?
he goes on about Lego, I'll go over a 3 a.m. thought I had.
Sent it anyway.
It's still not come.
Architecture, railway in construction. There you go.
Sorry, what?
Exactly.
No, I didn't keep because I was talking.
Oh, brutalist architecture, railway in construction.
I don't understand.
Exactly. Neither do I.
Jacob, I did used to have one of several things with that kind of launcher thing on them.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
I had a Star Wars one that had that
I
on it.
had a
It went
Star Wars.
straight down.
I'm going to...
I'm pretty sure I had like a
Figure this
Lego
out.
Atlantis thing as well. You know the.
Oh, I used to have one.
They all Lego.
Yeah.
And they had horses with flowers on their butts.
Can we go Legoland?
No.
I went Legoland. I got blisters all over my feet and had to sit in a buggy.
Ouch.
I was a
We'll
child.
consider you, Jacob.
Huh?
We'll consider you taking you, Jacob.
What do you mean consider?
Like, gotta be a good boy.
Yeah, you gotta be good.
Shut up. Parents.
That
Wait,
attitude.
who's the parent? Who's what in this relationship?
Finley is mummy.
Always.
Yeah.
And Finley is mum and dad. He gives us both vibes.
Finn's just
I
everything.
thought I was the one that gave you dad vibes.
Nah,
You
you just
don't
got
know
big.
what Jacob calls you.
I'm gonna
Just
put this in my mixer.
major dad vibes.
Yeah, Joe has the dad vibes. Finley has a bit of both.
Jacob's just a child.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
building a cement mixer now.
And Annabelle's the cool aunt / uncle.
Oh.
No,
Thank
Annabelle's
you.
the crazy one you want to avoid.
Hey, I keep trying to tell my nephew that I'm his favorite aunt. He's 5 weeks old.
Wow, so you're gaslighting him at a young age.
I mean, every time that he's seen me, I've had a different coloured hair. So, I don't know
That's
if he
because
recognises
you've got
it.
some issues.
I do. I spent 50 quid on hair dye.
I
Like-
literally haven't ever changed my hair like that.
That's going to change.
I-
We're dyeing Joe's hair blue.
I'm considering letting her dye my hair blue.
Oh, I want to.
I said no to my flatmates who really wanted to do it.
You can't say it to me.
Can I sit first?
No.
I'll cut
It's
it.
not
I'm
need to be that long. Yeah, but I'm not trained. It's more interesting.
Oh, we have a flat
on a
to each other.
It's a podcast for everyone to hear.
Yes, all you'll hear is bzzz.
until you look at the title.
We're just gonna be there like, oh, look good that. As
He's
Joe
like,
just
"Oh,
cries.
Yeah, just gonna be. I'm gonna be. You're gonna have to fucking tie me to the chair. I'm just gonna be like.
And
I
that's
would.
not
I
the
would.
podcast. Guys, that goes on the OnlyFans, not on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
I can make handcuffs.
Speaking of, we still don't have an OnlyFans. Finley, get on it.
Then we don't know. We don't want to know why you can make handcuffs.
That's not important.
Finley taught me how to tie a noose. Finley's a man with important things.
He knows difference in.
All the useless facts.
At one point, I used to know all the different knots. No, I don't.
I can do a reef knot. I used to be
I can do a double Windsor for a tie.
I used to be a
I can do the
scout.
funny one where you connect two pieces of rope together through it.
I refuse to do a double Windsor because I hate the royal family.
Brother German, Deutschland.
Fuck's sake. I was talking to my flatmates about trips from Target once.
Have a drink game. Every time Joe stops assistance with fuck's sake, take a
Yeah,
I don't need to kill Jake.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
2 sips of a cider, gone.
I don't drink like this.
What's there's not to it? That's like
To me,
you've
that's unbelievable. I could do better than you would expect.
Anyone that doesn't know us and like has never met Jacob before, but
They
listen
just
to
think you're a horrible person.
this little elf,
I don't
they
know.
just think well,
You guys are horrible. I don't know why I invited you onto this.
because you love her, really.
No, I don't. I hate her.
I
She's
mean,
horrible.
according to
I don't
everyone
think.
at work,
No, according to one person at work, because he just seems to get off thinking everyone fancies me. I think he's jealous.
yeah, he's jealous of you.
I mean, who would it be? Who would it be? I'm a handsome man.
I'm jealous.
Jacob, your head is growing again. I can see it from here.
Oh, is a man not allowed to appreciate his own opinion of himself? Would you rather me say that I'm ugly?
There's a point where you're appreciating yourself and where you're being narcissistic.
If Joe said, "Oh, I think I'm a good-looking chap," everyone would be like, "Oh, well done, Joe." But Jacob says it, no.
No, if
Yeah,
I-
that's because you look in the mirror and you get a boner.
Yeah, and whereas
Do
I
not, well,
look
that
at
is taking
myself
a bit
in the
too
mirror
far.
and not like what I see.
Joe seems to have a
Find out for what it's like to be me.
Yes,
I got the right.
the other day.
you got it.
Wait for them to release. Well, for them to never actually release a 5th album, but me just constantly hope they will.
Wait, today will. Did you know about the consumer about coming back in 20?
No. Yeah, they.
It's already dead. You hear about
Yeah.
it?
Well, I
Hear
heard
about
any conspiracy. There was one actually comes, then also the when they got back, the band was 13. When they got back together, they were like the band went together for 18 years. They missed all their teenagers because they still scared the shit out.
Like that. Okay. Well, yes.
Also, Days to Place 2019. What year did they get back together?
Just take one this
2019. It is.
time. And then,
Have you heard the concept of what CR5 was going to be?
no.
It's now called the pacing method, and it was going to be about a parents like this grenade all lost their children, all the children died.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Just say me.
I said more mid. no more the bubbles. Like looking at my feet there. So that's really hard.
Yes, half the story. He's sober.
Okay, what's left?
Oh, he's doing it.
Next thing he's going to go, it's not fine. Well, the internet's fine. What are you on about?
There he is. Hello.
There he is. Internet okay?
No, my AirPod died. I had to do my AirPod, but it wasn't. It then goes, oh, you don't want to listen to AirPods anymore? Okay, just blast out the normal speaker, and then once you put headphones back in, now anything back for the headphones, no.
Oh,
Even though
fantastic.
everything else is playing perfect.
It's like an excuse for the internet.
No. Was that bit we talked about violinist?
Talking leaving saying that's a reason.
I believe it.
I think
Joe,
no,
I have but only two hands. That's my problem.
it also then just
Any perfume ever? One of those sorts that you change in.
Sure. You know, just never get a Friday.
Down.
well,
Planned.
have fun because I'd rather see you alive if I'm you
We will meet
one day.
I'm just joking.
because of our wedding. What?
What did you say? What did you say?
It's tonight.
We're going to bingo for the podcast.
Jacob internet button can shut.
Bingo is it's just drinking, not the drink.
It's fine.
Just have a drink.
I don't have any alcohol in my house.
I thought you got
What?
it.
Hey,
I have on the side next.
You're a university student. What is wrong with
but I haven't been able to go to university because it's a thing called coronavirus. You may have heard of it.
True. Well, I've been able to go to university because even though I have no, I
You
don't.
live. You live at uni.
Joe, you live. That's
I live. Are you sure about that? I can always change that.
Some of us have a job.
No.
That we have to do.
He's not allowed to
go
leave
to uni.
Joe,
So
you
you
can
leave too.
Joe,
Whereas
Joe,
I
don't-
just get
Joe,
going, like,
Joe, don't.
I don't intend to do it. Don't worry.
join one podcast talking about villains.
Joe, if you
Well,
do,
Me
I
and
would.
Jacob haven't done it yet.
soon.
That would change.
What's mine? I haven't done it yet.
You don't plan your podcast if I'm gone. Bob's next
Right,
to the
Bob.
R.
Just you.
Text us just in because I haven't done an episode in months.
We'll have another one who's short than both of us stay here. So, like,
Fuck off.
Yeah.
not as Jacob short than
Oh, introduce on new. Introduce on new Davis. Joe's internet's gone.
You get little noises at the start of sentences.
Oh. And I said like
Annabelle is also to my use.
And Annabelle is other than you, James. So what's your experience?
I can read that phone.
I am unique.
Anyway, so shall we go on?
You guys are boring.
Shall we go to what are we watching? We're watching. What's on?
What?
What are we watching? For fuck's sake, Jacob, listen! Listen with your ears!
I'm too focused on trying to find these pieces.
Oh, for
oh
fuck's
my
sake.
god.
On the podcast,
Emily,
Lego.
what have you been watching?
I watched Fire Force season 1 and a bit of season 2. So people catch fire. We need to like put them out of their misery. And then it goes from that to your prize light is the being that like has been around through all of human history, actually created the concept of God.
The episode.
Except no.
Yes.
And then I'm not watching.
I'm not sure.
Nice.
Planning out my life.
Annabelle, that scares me because you've been watching Sarah. Yeah.
What?
You're watching Sarah Adventure of Bag Smash. This is the origin of Sarah right here.
So it's
Bro,
like,
I don't know.
it was like a drop.
Right now.
You guys heard about
Maybe.
Yorkshire?
But
Yorkshire.
I can't remember what his name is.
This is like some...
That dying. So what have you been watching? Where was the cat Annabelle?
My cat's being the door and sending a photo. He's protect my room.
Oh. So we watching.
Sweet.
No.
I listen to a podcast a lot.
Is it your own?
No, it's the 50% Doctor Who podcast. And I've been one of the guys that hosted it today. It was quite a surreal experience. He started following me, and I was like, "Oh, sick!" I'm genuinely with like some alien guy who's probably started listening to. I was bored. He was amazing. I listened to like episode.
Just
Yeah. Great. So people should check her out. It's been because goes on tangents. Yeah, I love him.
What are you watching?
stuff. I've had a big binge this week. I watched all of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. And is very good series. Would have to finally refuse to watch it, but I'm going to make watch it because it is good. Yeah, and other than that, I've watched Berserk, but I somehow only managed to get the 2016 version of it, which is apparently a shit version with weird art style, which I can attest to. It's basically like, so you know how those cell shaded like 3D animated things? Like, Well, like Borderlands sort of art style.
No.
For fuck's sake.
Sure, no.
Sure.
You know what thing that I mean, though, right?
No.
Yeah. Well,
Doesn't
imagine that, but all the shadows are done like it's been sketched on with a pencil as like a squiggly line.
Yeah, so it's weird cross-hatching on a 3D model,
Yeah.
while also having 3D shadow and rendering.
And 2D stuff as well. In the
Yeah, it's
background.
really
But it's a good series so far. There's only 24 episodes, but so it's a fairly short one, but it's very good. And I've also got through the entirety of Naruto, and I'm partway through Naruto Shippuden.
good.
Yeah, I had too much free time on my hands.
Christ.
And all I say is, there's so much fucking filler! Jesus!
I have to restart this Lego because I've done it wrong.
Well done.
I might cry.
Overall, I would rate Diamond is Unbreakable. Ooh, how many Adam Sandlers?
Can this podcast be
8?
called Jacob Gets Distracted by
By
Lego
Lego?
Flowers?
Yeah, I say that's the name.
Yeah. That's a good name. Anyway, 8 Adam Sandlers. And for Yoshikage, Kira wants to live a quiet life and murder people at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically there's this character in it who's called Yoshikage Kira, who has a fetish and kills people with explosions. They need to make this thing, make it, but
Yeah, it's true. What do you expect?
yeah, it's fun. And then Berserk 2016, story-wise, I'd rate it 10 out of 10. It's an amazing storyline, even though it's not finished yet.
And it probably never will.
Yeah. And story-wise, 10 out of 10 Adam Sandlers. Art style-wise, I don't know. I kind of didn't mind it as much. And I know that this might be controversial to some people, Finley, but I didn't actually mind it that much. It looked weird, but at the same time, I thought it looked different and interesting.
But just because it doesn't make it bad, does it?
No.
Yeah, but it's when you like compare it to what it's supposed to be.
Hang on. Yeah, well, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Hang on.
Oh, a ridiculously talented artist. Hang on. So you get like that.
Damn, that's the Berserker armor.
Yeah, I couldn't even
Yeah, but what
tell
does it
you.
look like in the show?
I'll see if I can find a picture.
Berserkers, all I think about is How to Train Your Dragon. Because that was the enemy tribe. That's
Bro,
a good
it's
film.
a great film.
It is. I can't say more.
Good trilogy as well, isn't it?
How do you the second film? It's an animated movie about
Oh, it
dragons.
dies!
Spoilers.
Stoic. Yeah, spoilers,
Right.
guys. But Stoic
I always found the
dies.
movie dumb.
Yeah,
that the character's called
that's what it
Hero.
looks like in the anime. Also, some of
what
the
the fuck is
facial
that?
stuff is a bit off.
Why does it look like the Wither Boss?
Oh.
Bro, it's the river.
Some of the facial stuff has been a bit off as well in the 3D animated sections.
It's really weird compared to the original. It's got nothing. And you know, to a point, I had a ridiculous amount of respect for the guy that did Berserk because he was a published author when he was 10. When I was 10, I was watching Minecraft Let's Plays.
So,
I was doing it when I was
better
10.
life than that. Who doesn't want to watch Minecraft Let's Plays?
Bro,
Yeah.
I wanted to be able to watch Minecraft Let's Plays while being a published author so I could get the bear peas.
Finley's a stalker.
What? No.
You said I
I
watch
want
Minecraft Let's Plays. I want to be a stalker.
and be a published author.
Oh, maybe if your internet was bad, Finley, I'll be able to understand what
It's
you're saying.
yours, to be fair, Jade, your internet.
I
Yeah.
don't think it is mine. I don't think it is
I was
mine.
gonna say.
Well, I called you the man about it, you hate me.
I mean,
Well, you don't think it does at all. That's a bit
Can we just put that out there? I don't hate you, Jacob. You've given me that many lifts to work. I can't physically hate you.
Right, so that's the only reason you don't hate is because I'm useful.
Yeah, just in case my breaks down again.
Bragging.
Did it crash? It wasn't
You
my fault.
crashed
It was
your-
us on the road. I did not.
You
No. I was in the passenger seat, actually. That's why I'm a car.
Why were you in the passenger seat?
I dropped my Red Bull. I had to get it king. I had a sensible drive.
I didn't kill this person. The gun did.
yeah, well,
Did
you
it?
had,
That's literally the opposite point to that guns don't kill people kill people thing from American Dad.
Americans, I don't get them. I don't understand them.
Nope, not going
Americans
into
are
that.
interesting people. Let's just leave it at that.
America.
My cat turned its back on me. I don't think he likes me anymore.
Sad
Still on
time.
my boat. He won't
He
leave me.
heard you being mean to me and was like, "That's not
No,
fair."
no,
No, you're always mean to about him.
yeah,
I'm
don't be-
nice to
You-
your cats.
He turned away because he's laughing so much that he doesn't want to show it to her.
He's laughing at how great this podcast is.
I mean, you're in my headphones, so we can't hear you. But okay.
a cat.
He'll listen on. Wait. Ready?
Hey,
Ready?
meow.
Ready?
Aw, dead silence. This brings
He
back so
knows-
many
he knows
memories
it,
from the
okay.
podcast.
He knows it. He said hi.
Alexa,
Oh.
order cat.
You're in my... Alexa, add cat to my shopping list. Oh god, it actually worked. No!
Or what did you think was going to happen? You're just going to go, that's a bit ridiculous now. I'm not doing
just
that.
as long as it did, just as long as it didn't misinterpret it as cat.
Alexa.
I added dildo onto a load of people's shopping list. I didn't even realise.
God, you just reminded me of something that I'm going to talk about after the podcast because it's fucking weird.
Oh god, why is this?
Oh my god. Over lockdown, my dad's neighbour, because his wife wouldn't go out to do the shopping, so he had to go out and do the shopping, but his wife would write the shopping list. And she would write, like, he'd be in the shop reading through the shopping list and there'd be like lettuce, cucumber, dildo. There'd just be random things on there. Oh, for God's sake.
Alexa.
Annabelle!
You can't stop screaming in my ears. You're in my ears. Alexa can't hear you.
I'm
Alexa,
not
we're in
screaming
Annabelle's
in.
ears.
I'm not
Little Val.
screaming. If I was screaming, it'd be much louder.
Don't scream, my poor ears. I'm deaf as it is. Leave me alone.
Do a metal scream.
What?
No,
What? What?
I've heard your metal scream. Never again. It was the middle of the night, Joe, and I had my headphones in. And
Why would you mouse screaming in the middle of the night?
because his
Why would you
parents
talk
went to
to
bed and he
Joe
was...
in the middle of the night.
Because me and Joe talk all the time. Because he's my best friend. Even though we've never actually met.
What? I'm not
That's
having it.
internet buddies.
I'm not
my
having
internet
it.
buddy. Jacob, don't worry, you're still my number one on Snapchat. For like over 2 months now. It's getting a bit ridiculous at this point. It's been well over 2 months.
At least he's consistent.
It's because if I don't message him within 5 minutes, he sends me another Snapchat. And
No,
this
that's
goes
only-
on all day.
That's only if you leave me on red, which is just rude.
I don't normally. My internet dies.
Oh, blame it on your internet, eh?
No, that one
That's me doing
time my
that.
internet was dying and I had a new Snapchat and it just kept sending and it wouldn't actually send my Snapchat back to him. I ended up having to
Oh.
message him on Instagram
It's me.
to say, I
Me
am sending
crying,
you a message.
Thinking you're just ignoring me, being horrible.
But
Thinking,
I'm not.
Jacob,
I was
what have you done now? And it turns out nothing. Just
Just bad
your
internet.
internet.
because you're a needy bitch. Calm down.
No, just because I don't want people just abandon me.
Right, just because you're an edgy white girl.
Like you, Finley.
Yeah.
Ben, weren't you
The
going to
thing
get a Fiat 500 for your first car?
I would love a Fiat 500.
Please.
Finley, to be fair, you're the one to blame for making me into an edgy white girl. Because the amount of times I said, My Chemical Romance is shit, I will never listen to it, before you finally cracked me. And I just listened to the Black Parade, and I was like, oh, fuck's sake, Finley.
I had to give Jacob a lift home, and he connected to... No, he stole my phone so he could use my Amazon. And then he just starts
Yes.
playing all this emo shit. I'm like, for God's sake.
Right, and then you sang along to it, so pipe down.
Yeah, I'm emo, but, you know. Oh yeah, my first ever message on Facebook to Jacob was, I am sending snaps, but they are playing up, I'm not leaving you on red. And he put, I thought you were ignoring me. And then I put, I would never. And then he put, laughing at yourself, you are my best friend, lol, don't want to lose that on Snapchat application.
Yeah.
So we all good.
For now.
For now.
For now.
And then he spams me with emo stuff.
I don't spam you, I send you funny stuff.
You sent a load of emo stuff. And then the next time we messaged was a message from him saying, who's going to put a condom on their arm just so they don't get a plaster wet in the shower?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, what?
You know
That'd be
those
like I'm
stupid, like, you know,
No,
like
you
those
sent that
stupid
to me.
videos? Yeah, I
Make
sent,
it seem like
no, I sent you a video and that's what you return. It was a video titled 20 plus useful hacks with a condom. You know, other than stopping pregnancies. Because that's not why they're useful, clearly.
Now, the best thing to do with a condom is you wrap it around an exhaust pipe and you tape it there. And then
then you inhale it all.
It fills up with this black stuff. And it gets to be about, like, they're really fucking stretchy. They get to be like 2 meters long. And then they just suddenly go bang and release this big cloud of black smoke.
Can we just rerun? I got to the bit of putting a condom on a car and then you guys cut out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Wait, does anyone have a condom and Vaseline?
Not currently on me, no.
Oh, damn it. If you blow up a condom and then rub Vaseline on it, it pops.
Huh.
Okay.
The more you know.
That is very useful information.
There you
Also,
go.
all of you to assume that I would have condoms. Any of us would have condoms.
You never know what you get given in sex, Dad.
I'm just gonna say, because we're still technically on what we watched. I'm just gonna give the 50% Doctor Who podcast a 10 out of 10 Adam Sandler's. So I've been thoroughly entertained and they're great lads. So go listen.
Will do. Gotta give the Aussies some love.
They aren't paying me to say this, by the way.
Oh.
This podcast is brought to you by
Raid Shadow
Legends.
ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Raycon.
This
Red Bull.
Are a lie.
My life is brought to you by Red Bull.
My death is brought to you by a large bottle of Russian Standard.
Mood. Imagine if like vodka could sponsor a funeral. Of someone that died of alcohol poisoning. Oh no. Full cycle.
Dude.
I hate how I find that vaguely, like, the irony is making me smile.
Jay,
I know your humour. It works.
God damn it.
See, this is why I win Cards Against Humanity. I know everyone's humour.
Mate, the amount of games Cards Against Humanity I have won.
Oh, wait, I
Just
have
by
the
being a
best.
terrible person.
We
Can I
had
tell
a Cards
you?
Against Humanity decade at uni. We played.
Can I tell you my favourite ever card that I played?
What?
So I was playing with my sister and her boyfriend, but now we don't talk.
We don't talk about him.
Yeah, we don't talk about him. But I was like 14 and I didn't understand what this card meant, so it was one of my throwaway cards. The black card was, what's that smell? And I was like, oh, I don't know this card, I just put it down. I won that round because the card was Auschwitz.
Jesus.
What's that smell? Auschwitz.
I'm afraid I can't do
God.
So, it's a bit too dark. Well, I mean, if it works, it works. But at the same time, still fucking hell.
I mean,
Okay, I
that
didn't
is
understand it.
what bloody Cards Against Humanity is.
Yeah, we love Cards Against Humanity. Never play it with your parents. It's never a fun time.
Yeah.
We played it with my dad once. It was not fun.
Why would you even suggest doing that?
My mum's
That
staring
does
at
sound
me.
like a bad idea, to be fair.
Okay. What?
Anyway, this seems to be slowly falling apart.
Yeah.
I'm here.
So, yeah, are we going to end here? Or are we?
Never.
Oh,
How's your day been?
How's my day been? I have a lecture test, and then I have played guitar for a bit. I'm trying to learn Misery Business by Paramore. It's got some weird chord shapes in it that are annoying me. And it's in drop tuning, which makes the main bit easy.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it is.
I had a breakdown in college.
Oh,
Fun.
5 times. I've had breakdowns at uni.
Got me up doing my assessments today, so we're all good. Oh, but I also got a on my assessment that I did last week.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Because I'm my teacher's favourite, who always gives me distinctions.
Well, that's not really fair, is it?
My cat likes to attack me for no reason. It's great.
man.
It's an assault kitty.
So cute. But you just attack it constantly.
I've messed up this Lego build so badly. I have no idea what's going on.
What are you even trying to make this time?
A cement mixer, but it's one of, do you know those instructions, right? These are like the proper old Legos that don't tell you what to actually do. They just show you 2 different pictures and you've got to guess.
They're the best
Right.
ones.
No, they're the absolute worst.
Like, spot the difference.
Yeah, it's bloody impossible.
Bet you I can do it.
I don't think you could.
Competition, on my way. I'll do it.
No, I hate stressful Lego building. I do it for fun. What's the about, Joe?
That's me going. Well, I'm not sure what it was. I think I was looking at something.
I will kick your teeth in, Sonny Jim.
Aggressive much?
He's always been a little bit aggressive.
I just enjoy calling people Sonny Jim.
Make up for his
I don't
shortness.
call people dipsticks. It's funny.
Same. Wait, my favourite one is Knob Jockey.
That doesn't even make sense.
Bro, Knob Jockey is a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I randomly just call people Knob Jockeys and they get confused.
I think my go-to is normally just twat.
I thought your go-to expletive was sod.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of something. I went through some old stuff and I found like some old drawings I made of Finley.
Oh yeah, and they're horrible.
No, they're amazing. What are you on about?
Well, the artistic skill and style there is comparable to that of a 4-year-old.
Well, no, my drawings are good.
No,
There's one where I drew Finley as his alter ego,
drew
Captain.
You droid, did you?
Yes, as
You a bot? You're a robot.
as his alter ego, Captain Israel.
Yeah. Israel.
Where he's pregnant with the son of God,
Clive.
Clive. Yeah, we made a whole story that Finley was pregnant with Clive. The son.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was really weird.
And
That's
then I drew a picture of Finley that's just like really lanky. That's one of my favorites.
But it's not me really like
Real life one.
a really long face.
Joe, we can hear the guitar. Can you?
Yeah, Joe's gone to guitar.
A bit of professionalism, please.
I'll consider it. I could turn. I've got the amp on and it's plugged in. I could just do.
Do it.
Don't. No,
do
Joe.
it.
No. Joe, there's people listening to this for relaxation, and you're just.
Yeah,
no one could ever listen to
I'm
this
sorry,
for relaxation.
I'm sorry, Texas person of unknown gender.
To scream out of context and no one tell them.
Please don't.
Okay, so are we ending the podcast now?
Yeah, forever. We're never coming back again.
Watching.
So go follow our Twitter at road_ramble.
Don't forget live tomorrow. Or tonight, technically, when it comes out.
Yeah, we're live on Friday.
7 o'clock English.
7 British Standard Time, Greenwich Mean Time, whatever you want to call it.
I was going to say American Eastern Standard.
7 o'clock Australian Standard.
Just to make it awkward.
And we're also on YouTube, the Ramble Road podcast.
Yeah.
We're on TikTok.
We're on TikTok. As because I cannot speak.
No, TikTok is the correct way of saying it.
Wait, how did Joe spell Twitch the other day?
Oh yeah,
We're on Twitch.
I forgot. I was typing quickly. Okay. Do you want another blast of it up?
No.
No.
This is
Stop.
That's just Joe's threat now. It's like, I will blast you with my guitar.
That's literally what Joe's threats in the social center.
Do you want me to turn this thing up?
Everyone's like, no, Joe, please.
Please, I beg.
I beg you, no.
What
Glass
was
just
that?
shatters everywhere.
Right,
I've got the same amp that I brought into my.
Joe, you have a minute left. You have a minute left.
Okay, so yeah, we go follow us on TikTok, it's the Ramble Road podcast, and yeah, we will.
Tell them if you want me here more.
Yeah, comments anywhere.
I mean, it's not like we're going to be able to stop you, are we?
No, I'm going to be here from now on. You can't get rid of me now. I'm like herpes. I never go.
And on that bombshell.
Yeah.